A residential building in a civilian area, but still on Israel's target list. Hit by an airstrike like so many across Tehran. Israelis may have been trying to kill a nuclear scientist here, it's not clear. But there's no doubt about the extent of the damage they did. The Israelis talk about precision targeting a lot, but this is the reality of their airstrikes. This missile has come in here and devastated this floor, but the floors above and below, and right over there, a couple of buildings away, it's blasted in the windows and ripped off the cladding. As you can see, the explosion has just torn a hole right the way through the floor here and the floors below down to the ground floor. An engineer we've spoken to just now says the entire structure will probably have to be torn down and built again. Residents wouldn't talk on camera, but told us they were devastated at the loss of their homes. Over the street, they're replacing the windows and counting themselves lucky they weren't here when the airstrike came in.
If she had been here, which she is most of the time, even with her child, I think the damage wouldn't have been replaceable.
She would have been very badly hurt.
Yeah, and it's really scary.
The Iranian government has released this footage it says is of another airstrike. Cars lifted in the air in scenes from a disaster movie. Iran is reeling from all this, wary of what comes next.
Because people are very much outraged about what happened.
And letting in very few journalists.
Less than a year-old boy.
At the Foreign Ministry, they showed us pictures of Israel's civilian victims, dead women and children. And its spokesman condemned Israel and America for their deaths.
You Londoners or you Brits, you have your own blitz. And I think what happened for 12 long days was a kind of unprovoked surprise aggression against Iranians. They killed many Iranians. Close to 1,000 people lost their lives in this vicious act of war that was imposed on our nation.
Despite that, though, he revealed Iran is exploring the possibility of talking to America again.
I know there are contacts indirectly. My minister is talking to Oman, Qatar, and others. So, as I said, diplomacy never ends.
The Iranian government is immortalizing this war already and staying defiant in public, but preparing to talk to one of its two enemies and salvage what it can from this crisis.